सोच बाबर आजम बैटिंग कर रहा है। ठीक है, पावर प्ले में मोहम्मद शमी आ रहा है। मोहम्मद शमी उसको दो बाउंसर डालता है। वो ऐसा बीट हो जाता है। तो मोहम्मद शमी उसको पूछता है, क्या हुआ जनाब, फट गई? तो बाबर आजम बोलता है, नहीं, अभी 5 सेकंड बाकी है।
Welcome to the preview of India versus Pakistan. Two arch rivals taking on each other in an ICC event at a neutral venue, Dubai, on the 23rd of February. We've got India, we've got Pakistan. Let's start with the preview. Kush, what's your take on India's recent win and Pakistan's recent loss?
It's going to be an exciting match, I believe. Although I believe India have the upper hand, uh, looking at their recent performances, and Pakistan will have to play out of their skins to have any chance at winning this match. So really looking forward to this contest.
Aditya?
I'm really excited for this match, not because of the fact that India might seem like a superior team, but Pakistan as a team is full of surprises. They are essentially 10 minutes down, 2 minutes up, and you never know when those 2 minutes up comes. So, yeah, it's going to be an exciting contest like always. And since the pitch is going to be tricky, I think that brings both of the teams well into the contest.
In the last match, we saw Babar Azam score 60 or something of 90 balls. He played very slow. So, do you think it is a tailor-made pitch for him because the Dubai pitch requires this kind of strike rate? Maybe coming here out, if he faces 90 balls, he'll be scoring 49 runs instead of 69.
So what I think is despite how Babar Azam plays, the lack of Fakhar Zaman in the team actually puts Pakistan on a back foot because there is no explosive player in their batting lineup. I mean, Salman Ali Agha and Khushdil Shah, they played well in the last match, but I still feel like India, it has a lot of pinch hitters. They have Hardik Pandya, they have Shreyas Iyer who can keep the tempo up. But Pakistan lacks that, and Babar Azam again playing slow puts even more pressure on their batsmen. So that's why I think that the Dubai pitch might suit him, but it will not suit Pakistan overall.
And like if we talk about the combination of Pakistan, what do you think, Kush? Sorry, Pakistan has only one frontline spinner, Abrar Ahmed, and there are two part-time spinners, whereas India will be going with three frontline spinners. So, given in the last match that in the second innings it was spinning a lot, in the first match, first innings during the day it was skidding a lot. Do you think India's spin bowling attack is more potent and can make more inroads?
Certainly it depends on the pitch, I would say. It's too early to say that this pitch will assist spinners going forward in the tournament as well. Just on the basis of one match, we cannot come to the conclusion that this pitch is always going to help the spinners. So I would just uh, want to wait and watch us look at the pitch on the day of the match. And prior to the toss, I believe we can make some changes if we want to in our 11. But yes, India do have an advantage that way because we have five spinners in our squad, so we can just use a mix and match approach. We could probably bring in some other spinner at any point in the tournament in place of, let's say, Jadeja or Akshar Patel. Although we don't need to do that because they've been performing brilliantly. But yeah, I believe India do have that edge in terms of the spin attack. But that does not mean we should rule out Pakistan because they have played on the in Dubai quite a few times now, and it's sort of their home ground, so we cannot rule them out completely.
But I
Aditya.
think what will happen is that India might score like a 280. Pakistan will be on 276. 4 runs to win. Babar Azam on strike. Everyone is expecting he'll hit a four. He'll take a
King कर
single,
लेगा.
celebrate his century, and India wins the match.
Okay,
It's
so
going to be a blast. But
one question: do you think, given India's batting worries, Rohit Sharma did score a quick fire 40, but the middle order Virat Kohli and Shreyas Iyer struggled against spin, right? Do you think India needs Virat Kohli to step up big time in this big match?
Uh, I think India always needs Virat Kohli to step up. I mean, if he performs, that's very good for India. But I don't think that one match, I mean, Shreyas Iyer not scoring in one match is going to be a big concern for India. He's been in great form, so has Shubman Gill. I think as long as Rohit, even if he plays that cameo of 40 to 50 runs where he scores at 6 to 7 runs an over, that I think anyways eases down the pressure for the other batsmen where they get more time to set in as well. So I don't think that Virat Kohli or Shreyas Iyer's one match performance is going to be an concern, but we'll have to wait and watch the Pakistan match.
Spin is a
Kush,
concern for Virat Kohli. I would just like to add that.
yeah.
I believe Shreyas Iyer is not a player who struggles against spin. He thrives on that. We've seen that in the 23 World Cup as well. So I don't think spin is a problem for Shreyas Iyer, but it certainly is a problem for Virat Kohli. Uh, it has been a problem for him for quite some time now, and he probably needs to uh, work on that aspect of his game, and he needs to come good in the Pakistan game. If at all, Pakistan come with a very good spin attack.
And
Do you know Virat Kohli actually struggles against spinners who have beards? So I think Abrar Ahmed should also grow a beard if he wants to take his wicket.
uh, a quick time for predictions. You saw in the last match, Rohit wanted to bowl first either ways. This is his patented dialogue after he loses a toss. But do you think that India should bat first or bowl first if they win the toss this time around?
And as I said, it truly depends on the pitch. We cannot make judgments on the basis of one game. Uh, Depends on that day what happens, how the pitch plays. And I believe India would want to bat first on this surface. If at all we are to take clue from how the first game went,
Yes.
they would not want to be under pressure while chasing a total somewhere around 240, 250. If at all Pakistan get to that score in the first innings. So I would want India to bat first.
Aditya, who do you think will score the highest across both teams and who will pick up more number of wickets?
I think I will go with Shreyas Iyer to score the most among the two teams. And in terms of wickets, I think it's going to be Kuldeep Yadav's day. Because
For
I've seen honestly Pakistani batsmen they struggle really a lot against wrist spin. So more than the finger spinners, I think Kuldeep is going to trouble them as he has in the past.
For me, it will be Mohammad Rizwan scoring the highest number of runs. Maybe I think, given that he's a captain and his team lost the last match quite poorly, he'll score 100. For number of wickets, I'd go with Jadeja. And what about you, Kush?
Most number of runs, I believe, I want to go with Virat Kohli, but at the same time, I don't want to jinx it. So I would go with Rohit Sharma.
Okay.
And the most number of wickets, I believe, I'll go with Hardik Pandya.
Interesting choice. Interesting choice.
Note this
Okay.
down stake.com.
Okay. India versus Pakistan. That's the preview. Before we close, we'll quickly ask everyone on the panel to give their predictions on who will win the match. Okay, so I'm not going to ask anyone. If anyone thinks that Pakistan will win, please unmute themselves and speak, or else we'll close the video. Understood. Okay, so guys, even we all think that India will win. It's gonna be a cracker of a contest. It's two brilliant cricketing nations locking horns against each other. We'll see Virat Kohli going up against Babar Azam. We'll see Mohammed Shami go up against Shaheen Shah Afridi. It is gonna be a mouth-watering contest. Please do tune in after the India-Pakistan match too. We'll be bringing other preview videos as well. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, panelists. Uh, Pakistan will score 295. India will score 281 at the end of 49 overs. Virat Kohli will be at the non-strikers end. Hardik Pandya will be batting. 14 runs will be needed of the last 6 balls, and then when the last ball comes, 5 runs will be needed. 4 runs for a super over, 6 for a win. Virat Kohli will be on strike and Haris Rauf will be bowling. But since Virat Kohli has already hit a 6 on the previous ball, some other ball has come from the stadium. And when Haris Rauf runs into ball and Virat Kohli tries to connect. That's it for the video, guys. Thank you.
Absolute cinema, guys. Absolute
Absolute cinema.